Well, hello everyone, thank you for stopping by. They call me Kane. It's a pleasure and honor being with you here today. Yep, there's a friggin' webcam. So let me explain to you why there is a webcam. As you might not, or as you might have known, I have reached a milestone on the channel. Pretty big one for me at least. We hit 1K subscribers, and I will actually address the fact later down the road once my channel has been reviewed by YouTube, and then I get a special community tab, which I'm looking forward to. I'll address that in the meantime. However, right now, I feel like it's my responsibility. First things first, thank you guys so much for the continued support. I wouldn't be here without you guys. I wouldn't be making videos without you guys. And the milestone, I mean, it's big. It's really big. So I was thinking, since we've hit a big milestone, I think it's my responsibility to start to increase the quality of the product, of the content, right? And so by that, I think a webcam for maybe every single Let's Play we do from here on out would be an extra quality boost to the Let's Plays. Let me know what you think. This Let's Play series on this specific one has gone the entire way without a webcam. I could choose to keep it, or I can choose to get rid of it. You guys let me know. If you guys want to see the webcam, let me know by hitting the like button, commenting down below and saying, yeah, you know what, I'm fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bug me one bit. It actually improves the gameplay. If it does bug you and you don't want to see it, since we haven't had it through the whole series, just let me know also. Be like, nope, that's not how we do things. This entire playlist, this entire Let's Play series, we haven't had a webcam, and now all of a sudden there is one. I don't like it. Just let me know. Anyways, with that being said and out of the way, the other thing that's exciting is the Tenants got an update today, and recording this on the day of the update. So when this video is published yesterday. So the update is here, or a update, a very, very small update, but it's an update, right? So if you look over to the bottom right hand corner, we do have a little bit of an update. So general fix, we got fixed a few issues with the kitchen corner shelves. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I don't even know what that was. Jobs, fixed an issue with a required item not being placeable in the treehouse apartment. That sounds like a game-breaking issue. Luckily, we didn't come across that, but that sounds terrible. Fix a few issues with the shopping mall and furniture shop job requirements. What? The shopping mall and furniture shop jobs. Am I not aware of this? Where is this job? You're telling me there's a shopping mall and a furniture shop? What? Where? When? Okay. Anyways, the one thing I'm really excited about is this next one. They did a balance update, which is really good. So they tweaked the property prices with an average price drop of 20%. So now all the properties that are around, they're gonna be 20% less. So that is huge. That's actually gonna help us a lot. And I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited to kind of go in and take a look at things to see whether or not if 20% makes a big difference. I mean, 20% should make a big difference. So that just helps us, it doesn't turn the game into a dreadful grind. I don't say dreadful because that sounds bad, but it doesn't turn the game into a big grind. 20% less. Thank you. Thank you for the update on that. Thank you for the balance tweak on that, because I was starting to claw my eyes out for a sec. But, again, we haven't seen it yet, so we need to see it before I start, praising the Lord about it. I mean, good Lord. All right. So now, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into it. Come on now. Come on, loading screen. You know what to do. All right. So here we go. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at this property right here. We don't know what it is. We're just going to click on it. $622,000. Probably the worst example of all time. $678,000. Okay, so I think where we're going to be... These are bad examples. I think where we're going to be finding a true idea is going to the Lilac Lane. So before, this property was in the $600,000, I believe, realm. So let's go to it. So this is it. $518,000. Yeah. So it did drop about $100,000, maybe even like $120,000, maybe $140,000. So that's a big drop. So $140,000 coming down in price. So it makes the house $500,000, which I'm good. I'm happy about. am I like ecstatic? Well, you might see it on my face, probably not. I mean, I'm not like jumping for joy over here, but I'm glad that there is some changes coming along, even though it took how long, but it's okay. We're all right. Balance was big. I think balance was a pretty good idea there. I was not expecting it, I'll tell you that, but at least it's here. All right, so what do we got here? We got a lease. Yeah, we got a lease extension here, or negotiation. So let's go ahead and get that going on. So let me just, good God. Let me just say thank you guys so much for coming back and hanging out with me today on some more, what you would call it, the Tenants. We've been going at it for a very long time here, and you know, it's one of the longest, one of not the longest, but one of the longer series that we have in the Let's Play, and you guys still show up for it. So I mean, you guys are the reason why I make the Tenants videos still, is because you guys continue to watch it every single day, or not every single day, because I do not put them out every single day like I used to, you know, for reasons, because there's only so much you can do in this game right now, at the prime moment. But you guys, when the Tenants videos do come out, you guys are like on it, and you know, it makes me have to, you know, do what I need to do as far as making another video. I mean, you guys are still for it, so I'm jazzed. I'm jazzed about it. So here we go. So yeah, when it said like, is that a good place for my webcam? Maybe not. I don't know. When it said things, you know, I don't know if it is or not. There we go. Now, when it said things as far as like furniture shop and what else did it say? It said furniture shop and shopping mall. Why have I not noticed it? Like, maybe I haven't, honestly. Maybe I haven't. Maybe like some of the weird like, okay, so for instance, like the last episode where I kind of made a little bit of a, like I always make the yard sale out of one of the shops. Maybe that's a furniture shop. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it. You know, I'm just gonna say it doesn't feel like it. And the reason why it doesn't feel like it is because I think I would have gotten the idea of, oh, this is a shop, right? This is a shop because on the outside it's a shop. Everything that we've been into, for the most part, is either an apartment or it's a house. I guess you can argue that one of those, like, what house is that? Where is it? Let me see. Let's see if I can see it from here. You can argue that these right here, these buildings, could be be something. I mean, you have to make a laundromat sometimes out of those buildings, so maybe, but it still doesn't scream shopping mall to me. That's the problem, is like, I used to work in a miniature shopping mall, and it's like, that's not it, my guy. That's not it. So I don't know what the game's asking for right there, or what it's telling us. So, you know, it is what it is. All right. So with that being said, let's get off that topic. No more talking about the update. Very small update, and balance, you know, I guess it's okay. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Are we done yet? No, we are nowhere close to being done. Nor should they think we are, because we aren't. We are not done. All right. Do a candle? Yeah, let's put a candle in here. Boom. What else? A wall plant? Yeah, wall plant. So what have I been doing the last couple days? Well, I mean, obviously I've been making videos, but I'm trying to think, like, I've been on like a very, like, a movie trend, right? Like watching new movies and stuff like that. And, you know, using my subscription-based streaming services to their full potential, right? And, you know, I feel like I've been talking about movies for like the past 3 episodes, and that's because I've been watching movies for the past 3 episodes. I've been watching a lot of movies, and I'm actually going out of my, it's kind of cool. I'm, you know, it's not a proud dad moment, but I'm kind of going out of my my comfort zone sometimes, and it's very hard for me to go out of my comfort zones when it comes to like watching movies, because I usually like to watch things I know that I like, and things that are good. And again, that could be like an anxiety thing. I don't freaking know, dude. But I have been watching movies that I've never seen before, of course. So let's go ahead and fast forward that. And one movie that I watched that I kind of liked a lot Not a lot, but I enjoyed it, and I would see myself watching it again. Was the movie Chips? CHIPS, yes, Chips. It's about the CHP, and if you don't know what the CHP is, that's the California Highway Patrol. Anyways, it's on HBO, and it's a really good find. It has Dax Shepard in it. Dax Shepard is the one who wrote and directed the movie. And sometimes a little bit worried about Dax Shepard because there's some roles he's really good at and some roles that I really like him. And sometimes I like Dax Shepard in like some serious roles sometimes. So I knew this Dax Shepard movie was going to be a silly one because just the face cover of the movie, but I knew what I was getting myself into, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It was a loosey-goosey, funny movie, right? And I was a little worried. I was like, oh, Dax Shepard is the, you know, he's the main character, and he has to be funny. Dude, he did good. He did pretty damn good in that movie. And Kristen Bell, I think is his wife's name in real life. She plays as, I'm not even gonna worry about that. She plays as his cheating wife in that movie, which is kind of funny in itself. But yeah, so it was a pretty good movie. If you like those kind of funny cop movies, not like Beverly Hills, not like Beverly Hills Cop, kind of funny, more or less like The Other Guys, Cop Out. That's another movie directed by Kevin Smith, by the way. Cop Out. Not a big fan of that movie, honestly. I would say National Security, but even National Security is somewhat serious. It's just really funny. National Security is probably one of my favorite cop movies. That's starring Martin Lawrence and Steve Zahn, I believe. That's a good movie. It's a really good movie. I can watch that movie over and over. That's where I'm at on that one. All right. So I guess what do we have going on like here? Like a possible strip club? I you know, I don't even know, dude. I don't even freaking know. Let's just begin the renovation, please. All right. Let's see here. I don't know why I got all squirmy there. So we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 bedrooms and 1 bath. Apparently no kitchen here. Maybe this is like maybe this is a brothel. Who knows? I could be building a brothel for all we know. So let's do this. That will be the 3 bedrooms. And then the bathroom will be, oh my God, I don't know where the bathroom's gonna be. I guess, you know what? Since they don't need a kitchen, right? Let me just double check, make sure they don't need a kitchen. Yeah, since they don't need a kitchen, screw it. Let's just put the bathroom right there. There we go. You got 3 bedrooms and a bathroom with a door, and well, this is a little awkward. You know what? Just, you know, I hate like saying it now. It's like, oh, now you care about how things look the past few episodes where you've been doing like nothing, you know, you've been throwing stuff in an empty box room. Okay. You know what? That stings a little bit, but I get your point. Let's do, yes. Oh my God. That looks like a, never mind. That looks like a T. That's what it looks like. Okay. So there we go. Someone's going to have the T shape or peen shape bedroom here, and it's not gonna be me. You ain't looking at me, my man. Maybe actually you are. Let's put that right there. Fantastic. All right, so everybody needs a bed, right? So everybody needs a bed. Everybody needs a bed. We'll put this bad boy right here. Fantastic. We'll put this bad boy right here. Yeah, so I'm like totally like in the mood to like, you know, give me a freaking property that I can customize because I'm like in the mood to do it. Look at that. Look at that. That's where it comes out. Literally. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. All right. So one of these bedrooms need a desk, and that's the bathroom. That's not where we need the desk. Will go into this bedroom. Good God, I hate having these annoying utilities in the way all the time. All right, so yeah. So like I said, guys, thank you guys so much for the continued support every single day, day in and day out. You know, if it wasn't for you guys watching my videos, I wouldn't be making videos. Honestly, I wouldn't be making them. And you know, I know like it's a big deal because you know, I make content, right? I make content. don't act like some goddamn kids. Just deal with it and be you know what? I'll talk to him. Anyways, I know I'm a content creator, but I'm also like a viewer also. I watch YouTube probably as much as you guys do. And I do have to say that it takes a lot. Like, don't take it for granted. Like, honestly, don't take it for granted. Like, I know it takes a lot to subscribe to somebody. And the fact that you guys, you know, some of you guys out there do subscribe, I guess it just shows, like, it just blows my mind. It really does. Because even for me, like, when I'm watching people, and sometimes it's hard to, like, go out of your comfort zone and subscribe to somebody you don't know. I totally get that. And, like for me, it takes a lot of trust. It takes a lot of trust to honestly, like, subscribe to somebody. And, you know, it takes a long while, and it takes me some time to watch your content and to see, you know, how I'm liking it. And yeah, I get it. I totally get it. And so, like, the fact that there's 1,000, I can't say that without, like, making a freaking face, dude. The fact that there's 1,000 people that subscribe to my channel over, like, the past, like, few years is incredible. It's incredible to me. It's absolutely incredible. Like I said, right now YouTube is reviewing my channel as it stands, so that I could be part of the partner program, the YouTube partner program, which I'm very excited about. I am very excited about, but it doesn't mean, like, the wheels stop churning, right? It doesn't mean anything like that. So I guess it says it takes like 2 to 4 weeks for them to review my channel, make sure I'm following the rules for the most part, right? And you know, I don't think it's that hard, honestly, to get accepted into the partner program, other than, you know, having the requirements. I think they pretty much, as long as you don't make, you know, you don't break TOS, you know, no terms of service, and you're fine, right? Anyways, like I said, guys, it's incredibly generous for, like, I know how much it takes for someone to hit the subscribe button, and I really appreciate it. And I will make an announcement going forward once I do find out that I have made the partner program. I will hopefully get a community tab, and once we get a community tab on this channel, oh baby, the sky is the freaking limit. Because, dude, I'll be able to interact with you guys on a more personal level, on a more easier level, on a more interactive level, so that you guys can kind of influence the way. Dude, my phone is like blowing up. I swear, it's like Danielle's. She's in the other room. Like, what are you doing? I'm in a group text chat. That's why. But yeah, so once I get the community tab, I'll be able to interact with you guys on a more personal level, and I'll be able to kind of shape the YouTube channel based on what you guys like. I'll be able to ask you questions. We'll be able to take some polls, some voting polls on, like, what series to do, what games to play, and stuff like that going forward. So I'm really excited about that. It makes my job a little bit easier on, like, trying to figure out what is a good match, you know, because to be honest, you know, I play games to show the attention to some people, because some people, like, I'll play games and they'll be like, wow, I didn't know this game existed until you showed me, and that's a good feeling. But at the same time, it's also, people are like, I'm out of here. I'm unsubscribing because you posted a video I don't like. Like, you posted a video of a game I don't care about, I don't know about. I'm out of here, right? And that happens. That does happen from time to time. Absolutely. And that's just the way it is. That's just part of being a content creator. So, you know, it's hard to find a niche. And, you know, I think in the last couple months, I think finding a niche has been a little bit easier now with you guys being more interactive. So with the community tab coming into place eventually, whenever I get into that part of the program, it's going to make it a lot easier. It's going to make maybe less headaches for the viewer, for the subscribers, and all that. So I'm really excited about it. I am excited about it, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait at all. All right. Now with that mumbo jumbo out of the way, let's continue here. See, I love, like, this simple, like, just build a freaking kitchen, Forehead. I love it. Easy. Let's do brown. Oh, baby, look at that. All right. Preferred furniture, wall plant. So the wall plant was a requirement, but it was also preferred furniture. I don't think I've seen that before. That's actually kind of interesting. All right, let's deliver that. $208,000 is how much we have. We should probably go into our finances and like, yeah, remind people that haven't paid to, you know, pay. I don't care. Like I'm not here to raise anybody's happiness anymore. That is done. We're past that, dude. We are so past that. So, you know, like, give me my money is where I'm at. Anyways, let's go into and find the next job. We're running out of jobs here. Admittedly, we are running out of jobs quite quickly. And something that they should have addressed that they didn't address in this last, like, tiny update is the fact that, hey, maybe add more job frequency for the slums, right? Not for here, not for the suburbs, but for the slums. Because you can run out of jobs really quickly. Now, I don't know if that's because I'm not technically in a new game, right? I'm still in the same old file from way back when before the big update dropped. I don't know if that has any like problems or if that makes anything complicated for the game and there, you know, therefore, you know, newer jobs or more frequent jobs don't come up. Maybe that's just a me problem. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not a freaking scientist, dude. And you don't need to be a scientist to know that information, but I feel like that was the right answer for, you know, or right excuse for something at least. All right. Anyways, there we are. Pavement bricks. Dude, I want to do that one. Yeah. Groove red bricks. You love to see it. All right. There we go. Fast forward that. Do we even have any more jobs? Like we might have. Okay, we do. 8,900. That's actually really good. Let's go do that. Admittedly, I should probably be like reading some of these, just kind of get a backstory. But we've done these so many times, you know. It's like, geez, Louise. Like I feel like we just did this one last episode, and there's big possibility that we did. So let's go ahead and remove everything, get the plaster done, sweep up this, fix that. You know, we could be scrapping this stuff. Honestly, we could be scrapping this stuff because we have so much. There's so much storage. So much. All right. Anyways, I guess we sit here and wait, you know, until Uncle gets done with his duties here. So one comment that was made in the last episode was a very unfortunate comment. And I am going to share this story. You know, I don't like to say names or anything because I don't want to embarrass anybody, but I am going to share this story. Somebody commented, they're like, I left my game running overnight. And I think the person left their game running overnight thinking that, oh, you know what, I'm just gonna stack up on a bunch of income, you know, every month and let the game do its thing and I'm not gonna take any jobs. Face value, great idea. When you start to dig deeper into it, terrible idea. And the reason why it's like, okay, why is it such a terrible idea? Well, one thing that I'm assuming this person forgot, and one thing that I would personally forget until it happened, is that 2 bathrooms. Okay, so 2 bathrooms. Hang on a sec. Is that, yeah, you can leave your game running. I could like split it right here. Like, what's the point though, right? And let's do. No, that's not what I wanted to do. This. What the hell am I doing? Let's do this. So, the reason why you don't want to do what I just said, you don't want to leave your game on running overnight because the same thing will happen to the person that it happened to that I'm talking about. They lost everything. They went bankrupt. They lost all their properties and they lost everything. Because when you leave your game on, you know, automated overnight, well, you kind of guessed it. Yeah. Nobody can sign their leases, right? For the most part. Nobody will sign their leases at all. And you'll lose all your tenants. And once you lose all your tenants, you'll have a bunch of properties with a bunch of taxes, with a bunch of bills. And bam, game over, you know? And that's the downside. I was like, oh, you know, that's a good idea that you left your game on overnight to get that money. Well, there's a little bit of a prevention of doing that. You'll lose everybody. You'll just lose it all because you can't re-sign your tenants. And that's good. That's good for the game, because if you could just sit back and not do anything and let the game run automated, it would just make it easy. And I don't think that's what the devs want to do. I don't think the devs want to make the game easier. I mean, as you can see, they are definitely wanting to challenge people. They don't want people to roll over their game and beat it in a couple days, it seems like. Once this game is fully like fleshed out and released, I really believe that the devs really want to have a game that's long lasting. Yeah, that's definitely long lasting, right? Do I have anything to match this? Maybe. I think they want a game that's long lasting for sure. You know, that's not going to match anything. Is it though? Do that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right, that's good. They want to make the game long lasting so that, you know, we don't give up on it in a few days. We don't put an average of 30 hours into it. They want at least people putting in like 100 hours in this game, at least, on average, at least. I mean, that's the dream, right? So they have a lot of work to do. And so I think with the whole balance change, I think it showed a little bit of a backlash for sure, where it's like, dude, you know, now you're making it too grindy. Yes, the game should be grindy, but the game shouldn't be so grindy to the point where it's like, it's not fun anymore. And that's kind of what you want to steer away from, of course, like obviously, right? You want to steer away from that. But it's a hard balance. I get it. It's a hard balance because you don't want the game to be too easy. I'm happy that they did take out, or they did pull out the executive order, and they're like, you know what we did might have been drastic. Because when that big update came out, that's also the same time when they adjusted the property prices also. So it's kind of a hit and one. And not to mention, that was the same time they added the taxes as well. So regular people that have been playing since it was in early access, it was like, holy crap, dude, what the hell just happened? Now we can't make any money. So I'm glad that they took it under their belt, and they're like, you know what? Is that lined up? Yeah, that is lined up. They took it under their belt, and they're like, you know what? Let's reduce it. Let's pull things back a little bit, pull the reins back, give people the option to you know, have a property instead of just, you know, going out there and just hoping for the best. Because that's how I was feeling at most of the time. It was like, dude, I'm out here hoping for the best, and I'll be honest with you, it's not going so swell. Like, it's a huge grind. So now that the fact that things are 20% cheaper, it's a step in the right direction. It's a step in the right direction. I feel like one thing in the next update that needs to be hashed out also. I mean, I know there's a lot that could be hashed out. But is this might be the furniture shop. Thinking about it. This might be the furniture shop. That's funny because I just bitched about it in the beginning of the episode. This actually might be the furniture shop, because why would you have all these beds, kitchen cabinets, couches and chairs? Sometimes I forgot that I had my camera going, I'll be honest with you, but there you go. I mean, sometimes you complain and I guess it comes out and bites you right in the rear end. Anyways, what was I talking about? Yeah, you know, in the next update, I know there's other plans to do other things, and I think if I remember correctly, it has to do with like what is it? Like trash, right? The trash element of the game. And if you ever played like City Skylines, you know the trash. It's a little bit of a. It could get out of hand, right? If you don't handle it properly. Now, how are they going to do it in this game? I don't know. I'm not really sure how they're going to do it in this game. I'm assuming it's going to be something that's fairly easy. You don't have to worry about it too much. It might just be an expense, if anything. It might be just an expense on the landlord, which wouldn't make very much sense unless, you know, that's totally different. You know what? That's actually a really good question. I don't know how it is in different countries. Like in your country, because I know what it is in my country, or at least where I live. Do you guys pay for your trash? That's a good question. So where I live, I have to pay every month for a trash fee, you know, and they come 4 times a month. And I have to pay them like $40 a month just so they can come to my house and pick up trash. Now, that could be a standard across the board for everyone around the world, or maybe not. And that's actually something that I would like to know. So again, if you don't live in the US, or if you live in a different country and your trash, there's waste management, I guess is the right terminology. What is your waste management thing like? Like, do you have to pay a fee? Is it part of your living? Like, you know, is it all inclusive? Like, does the government take care of it? Like, what is that? Because I'm kind of curious now. I'm really curious, actually. I will send the pro in. Do it myself. All right, what'd she say? She said fine. All right, let's go ahead and fast forward this so that we can get this moolah. $219,000, that's really good. Let's go ahead and see if there's anybody missing payments. There is someone missing payments, so let's go ahead and remind them to please pay up. So that should give us 221,000. With that, great. Sorry, thank you. Why did I say sorry? I shouldn't have said sorry to her. Thank you though. All right, this should give us what, 8,000 was it? 8,900? Yeah, I believe it was 8,900. So maybe 230,000. Great. So 230,000. How much do we need for the lilac land? I think it was like 500 something. 518,000. So we are almost halfway there. It's gonna take some time, dude. It's gonna really take some time, but we're halfway there. I think that's gonna do in today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please make sure to hit that like, and everything that I said in the beginning of the video involving the webcam, please let me know. I really would appreciate the feedback on that so that I can go forward. I'm trying to make better quality content for you, and so this is, you know, a step in the direction of making quality, because if you guys made me hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, I feel like I need to put my foot down and start making even better quality for you. All right, it's been a pleasure and honor, and I will see you in the next one. Do take care.